Hi everyone, Letty here. Welcome to #Doodlebug October. This is a crafty collab video. I have a not too shabby Doodlebug haul, and then I'm going to use that gingerbread kisses to make ATCs and Christmas cards. Welcome back everyone. So for #Doodlebug October, I am using this newest collection that I picked up from the Not Too Shabby shop. I have a quick haul. I have an affiliate link that I'll link down below for you. So I'll share my haul and then we'll get into the projects. I am using Gingerbread Kisses. This is the newest collection from Doodlebug. And I did purchase all of these items at Not Too Shabby. I also have a freebie that I got with my purchase because I spent over $60. This one's Brewing It Up collection. These are not even yet released, but Jamie is throwing it in as a freebie if you spend over $60. And then if you spend over $40 on Doodlebug, you got this Baking Spirits Bright Doodle Pop. And so that's one of the other promos that she has is if you spend over $40 on Doodlebug, which I did, so you would get that freebie. So I got both of those for free. So this is the Gingerbread Kisses 6x6 paper pad. It's really pretty. I love the colors and I love that this really coordinates very well with the previous or past Christmas collections. The color sort of schemes and the overall color palette is very, very similar. So I really like that. Because I can mix and match collections. Now, I did not mix and match for today's video. Look at that cute little advent calendar. You've got lots of cut aparts, really pretty images. I didn't mix. I'm only using Gingerbread Kisses for today's video, but I just wanted to mention that just in case you don't have a ton of one collection, you can definitely mix and match with Doodlebug on these Christmas collections. So I did pick up 2 paper pads. I feel like I just needed them. So then I also did pick up these shape sprinkles. This is Peppermint Place. I really love these, and I even dipped into them for today's project instead of hoarding them. So that was kudos for me. And then I did pick up 2 sticker sheets. I got the mini icon stickers. You get 3 different sheets that come in that one pack. So there are the 3 that you get. They're really, really adorable. Look at that little tray with cookies. I mean, this is just too cute. So mini icons. And then you also, I did pick up the puffy icon stickers. So these are dimensional. You get 1 sheet of these, but you get a ton of them on this one sheet. And they are dimensional or puffy stickers. So I absolutely love these. And again, I put in a pretty good dent on those as well. So I'm super excited about that. And then I also did get 2 of the ephemera packs. You have the odds and ends, 139 pieces. These are like the ephemera pieces. They're really cute. And I feel like it's just an amazing bang for the buck because you get so many pieces. Normal ephemera packs come with like 40 pieces. That one has 139. This one is the Chit Chat, 92 pieces. These are words and phrases, but it does have a few images in there as well. So here is just like a close-up of what comes in that set. Lots of words and phrases. So those are the ephemera packs, and I am going to use those today. Then I got 2 washies. I did pick up one with little gingerbreads, and this is what it looks like. I think it's just so super cute. And then the name of it is called Gingies, which is perfect. And then I also picked up this Merry Christmas washi tape. And again, all these are part of the collection. And I thought this would be great to address the outsides of my envelopes when I send out Christmas cards this year. So Merry Christmas and Gingies. I got 2 washies. Then I had gotten 1 freebie Doodle Pop. I picked up 2 more. This one is called Christmas Cookies. I just could not. I was obsessed with this little sheet of cookies. I thought it was so, so cute. And it is dimensional. And you've got some additional stickers there. Now, Crafty Mama Diaries has her own sequin mixes now. They are sold at the Not Too Shabby shop. So I went ahead and purchased 3 of them because I thought they really coordinated well with these collections. I am just obsessed. They're so, so cute. I love the iridescent and the shimmer. This one's no elfing around. So super cute. And then sparkling confetti. And she has them in the Not Too Shabby shop, but if they're sold out, she also sells them on Etsy. So Sparkling Christmas Wishes. I'll link Helen's video, who's one of the co-hosts of this collab. I'll link her video down below, her YouTube channel, where she talks about these sequin mixes and talks about where you can purchase them. But again, I thought they went with all of these items that I purchased today. So again, Crafty Mama Diaries is the name. And again, that's Helen's channel. So that's what my Doodlebug haul was from Not Too Shabby shop. Again, I have a link. I'll link down below for you. And again, this is going to be for #Doodlebug October. Let's dive into our projects. So I pretty much went through this paper pad. I have a few sheets left over. I did not smash it because I think I have an upcoming collab in December. I'm super excited about that to use more Doodlebug. I had a few scraps left over, but they were all cut aparts. So I ended up making 20 ATCs and 10 A2 size cards. 1 sheet of paper got me 2 ATCs and 1 card because I used that scrap to make the additional card layout. And so I did bring in an embossing folder with like little mini dots or like little Swiss dots. I thought those were just so cute. And I think I've seen Helen use that before, and I just really loved it. And then Holly Jolly stamp set. This is also from the Not Too Shabby shop. I believe it's in the box of the month this month right now. I like this May Your Days Be Merry and Bright sentiment, and I thought that would be perfect to stamp on the inside outsides of my cards, along with that washi tape you see there. So those were the two non-Doodlebug items I brought in. Again, I made 20 artist trading cards. I'm going to be hosting or co-hosting an in-person event in December called the Bitty Paperie Project, and we're going to do an ATC swap. So I thought these would be perfect to make. I made 20 of them to swap with everyone. I do have to still put my information on the back. I have not done that yet, but I really think these are going to be super fun to exchange. I brought in some Pigma Micron pens. I have a 3 and an 8. I use the 8 for a doodle line on the outside of my ATC, and then the 3 on the little cut aparts as well. I recently did a video where I talk about this, so I'll link that one down below in case you've never made ATCs. You can get an idea of how to make it. I have just a simple, super simple formula that I use for these, and I'll link again that video down below for you. I think these are just so fun. I like mixing all the different elements. I like the cut aparts and then the scraps and the stickers and the puffies. And I mean, I just really like the look of it, adding the doodle lines. They're so super fun. I think they're just so easy to make as well. And they're just like little mini card fronts, but to me, they're even easier and better because you just sort of stack everything on and you call it a day. And at least that's the approach that I take with these. You can, of course, do anything. These are artist trading cards. You can put your spin on them and sort of really show what kind of artist you are and how you like to create, but that's what I do. So 20 artist trading cards, ATCs. Again, I will be using these for our ATC swap later in December. I did make 10 additional A2 size cards with those scraps. So again, I mentioned that the ATC 2.5 by 3.5, I got 2 from one sheet of 6 by 6 paper. And with my scrap, after I cut that scrap, I have a little bitty scrap left over on the side. I use that to embellish my ATC, just like a layering mat. And then what I'm left with is a 2.5-inch strip at the very top. And I cut it down to 5 1/4 on that 6-inch side. And so I'm left with an extra little scrap that I use as another layering mat on my ATC. So with one sheet, I get 2 ATCs, 2 little scraps to put on the ATCs, and then 1 additional strip that I put on my card. I'm using Helen's sketch as well, Crafty Mama Diaries. I thought that was just a super fun one and was perfect for these extra scraps that I had left over. I added her sequin mixes. I used 2 of them. I used the Sparkling Confetti and Sparkling Christmas Wishes. So those were the 2 that I used for today's project. I thought those went perfect with this collection. I added the washi tape on the inside, the Gingies collection, which I was super excited about because I always forget about using the washi. I did stamp a sentiment on the inside. I had a white die cut circle, a piece of ephemera, the odds and ends, and then the words, the chit chat. So I think I was able to use all the items, the washi, the odds and ends, the chit chat, the paper, the puffies, the mini icons. I also used the shape sprinkles. I used a few of them because I ran out of the ones on the puffy sheet. And then I did bring in a couple of Helen's sequin mixes. So overall, I used a ton of the items from my haul from Not Too Shabby. So I'm super excited about that. Normally I see something that I love and I want to try to hoard it. It's just that hoarding tendency. But I tried to go outside of that for this project and really use up what I had because it's just so super cute and it's not doing anybody any good by just sitting in my stash. So I wanted to go ahead and make these and sort of add these to my Christmas card collection for this year. Super, super fun, super easy project. So again, 10 A2 cards that I made with today's project. And then I also did 20 ATCs that I also made using those 10 sheets of paper and some cut apart sheets. I used the Gingerbread Kisses 6 by 6 paper pad and the overall Gingerbread Kisses collection that I picked up at the Not Too Shabby shop, and also some of Crafty Mama Diaries sequin mixes that I also picked up at the shop for hashtag Doodlebug October. Thanks for visiting, everyone. I hope you got some inspiration. Make sure you check out that hashtag Doodlebug October to see what everyone else made. Happy crafting.